ladies and gentlemen, introducing Mark Pires, Renaissance Man.
Okay, people, gather round. The Mark Pires Renaissance Man show. Is he still alive? Wait, hold on. I'm not done. Trying to get to the bottom of this. Number 2. Is he still alive?
He is Dr. Evil.
Why is he still alive, and why did you answer when I was asking number 2? I'm trying to get to the bottom of this. Number 2!
A plan is in the works, Dr. Evil.
This is wonderful news, number 2. Over 1,000 days in a row, we've managed to keep the world from knowing he exists.
Dr. Evil, he's still going and doesn't care.
Well, we need to find another way to stop the show. He's making me look bad, you know? Yeah, no. Perhaps we can make him look like racist or something?
That may work, Dr. Evil.
Perhaps we can get the media to cancel him?
This is your best idea yet, Dr. Evil.
Okay, number 2. Get me Dr. Facce.
Dr. Evil. Dr. Facce is on the evil monitor.
Thank you, number 2. Dr. Facce.
Dr. Evil, it's Dr. Facce.
Well, Dr. Facce. It looks like the gig is up. The Renaissance Man show knows all about you.
Yeah, look, they created a character after me. We gotta squash him like the friggin' mouse that he is. He calls me a weasel, Fauci. I'm not a weasel, okay? I'm not a doctor. I'm Dr. Facce, okay? Don't call me Dr. Weasel Fauci, okay? Because that's anecdotal.
Anecdotal Fauci. That's what they're always making fun of you about. That you're always anecdotal.
No, I know. It's like I said, that it is, everything's anecdotal.
Excellent. Dr. Facce, initiate the final plan.
They never even asked you. Welcome, family and friends, to the Mark Pires Renaissance Man Show. We are live every single day of the year for unscripted live comedy, songwriting in the moment, and total inspiration. So join us on a tour of some of the accomplishments and content created in the first 1,000 days and counting of Renaissance Man. So far in 2021, 12 albums and 156 songs have been released into the world. But we're not even close to done yet, fam. My plan is to put an album out every month for the rest of my days, as well as show up for you every single night. I've created 3 feature films this year: Batmark vs. Supermark, Three's Company the Breakup Artist, and A Christmas Story. Within these comedies, many original characters have surfaced. You know, we have Batmark, Dick Facce, which he doesn't look like this really, but that's Facce. And then, of course, Supermark, who's pretty freaking super if you ask me. Just saying. Hammerlin Jamison's a bit of a drunkard, and he tried to get the role of Supermark. It didn't go well. He does all right at a side gig of, newscaster situation. But you can see in that top photo, he's not doing too well these days. Anyway. Dr. Wayne Doppler, tallest man alive, 8'9", Guinness, and he's also in the Batmark and Supermark movie. And Dr. Weasel Fauci, if you don't know who he is, wear 5,647 masks, especially if you're going to Mars. Stuck on Mars. I will be making a movie out of that. Sid 45, make sure you don't get rupees. Sid has rupees literally pouring out of his igloo. Francesco Vigilughi, look, if you ever need a cartographer, there's just one guy. The Curious Case of Ben Affleck Head. It's about a guy with a head so large he could literally change the poles. Oh, Dystopia 2021. If you missed that, that's the world we're living in today. If you haven't seen it, I did a couple episodes on it. BB Poo Poo. Don't forget we did 3 cryptos this year. BB Poo Poo, Pee Pee Poo Poo, and of course, Shibbity Bibbity Boo. But it almost was wrecked because of the original Shick Shiggity Boo Boo. Well, look, people are still on the fence, Things were pretty bad for BB Poo Poo at the beginning. And of course, we have many episodes of Spider-Mark, Peter Marker. If you didn't know, check it out. Mark Pires of the Caribbean. That was a hilarious movie. And then if you can't dance, you just, watch this episode. There's 2 of them. Really good stuff. And did you watch Match Game? I did it. And Pressure Luck in it. We did a little Pressure Luck style too, Peter DeMarkin. And if you didn't see Waterworld 2027, I'm the last one left because of the bugaboo. We did many other homages to movies and TV shows and Facce Mulder.
Sonny, you still got the cough?
There are over 100 insane scenes with Dick Facce. And then of course I saved the world, saved all the animals and stuff too. Zuckerchooch, Donald Trump show, make sure you check that out. And we did a couple of raps over the last year. You may not want to miss those. Trump, Biden, and Christopher Walken rapping? Yeah. Back to the Future, Mark. Guys, the next movie that's coming out, Back to the Future, Mark. You may not remember some of the characters that I was in the past, so let's just go over it in real time. Marxist, I did it. 10 Commandments. Mark Stradamus, telling the future, of course. Oh, and the artwork I created as Leo Marco da Vinci. The Mona Lisa, when I got that freaking red, like murdering a family. That was what O.J. Simpson of the 1600s. Hey, Michelangelo, after you finish that, sculpture, you think you could paint this ceiling? Got it. Circumnavigating the globe is Mark Jellin. Markola Tesla? If I didn't do my time here as Markola, you guys would have nothing when it comes to electricity. I still can't believe it. I'm sitting there, I'm writing the Fur Elise, right? I'm in the middle of it. And they're scratching it out and they're writing freaking that hack Beethoven's name on it, right? Don't even get me started on what they did when I was Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Doing the fifth and taking all that work. And then like modern days, when I'm doing Mark and M, doing the 8 Mile situation. Mark and M's the man now, but what I paved the way is the Marktorious B.I.G. as well. When I was Mark Claude Van Damme, I remember that one. Oh, Mark Schwarzenegger? You didn't know I was Mark Schwarzenegger? Yeah, that was funny when I worked next to DeVito. The Emancipation Marklamation of 1863. I did my time as Abraham Mark Lincoln. You guys didn't know I was Abraham Mark? You guys are all Mark Della. That's why this is all part of the Mark Della effect. And everybody's like, Mandela, man. No, it's Mark Della. Get with it. And then the time I was Mark Guyver, remember, you give me a friggin' toothpick and some tooth floss and we're off. I'm building a bomb. So that's just a good overview of a lot of the shows, not all of them. We have tons of new gear up on the website, guys, markpires.com. And there you can pick up your gear, you can pick up a signed CD, and also don't forget about beatseat.rocks, my invention that I patented. This is her sitting on it. And this is a little demo I made. Welcome to BeatSeat.rocks. My name is Mark Pires, and I'm the inventor of the Beat Seat. Today I'm going to share all of the details of the Beat Seat. It's the ultimate percussion drum. You can play it with your hands and feet while sitting completely upright. It's got 4 playable panels, omnitone. Everywhere you hit it sounds different. It's the first drum you could sit completely upright and play with your hands and feet at the same time. It's the Beat Seat. It's the only drum that you can play with your hands and feet while sitting completely upright. Anything you'd play in a drum kit, you could play on this, because you're playing with your entire body, but you're sitting upright. Your feet do this. So that's the Beat Seat, the ultimate percussion drum. You can play it with your hands, with your feet at the same time. It has unlimited tones. There's so much to explore. I hope to build one for you. Have a great day. Thank you for watching. And of course, fam, I can't leave you without a little bit of motivation. So take these quotes with you as we get ready to rock for one more night. And yes, we will be doing it again tomorrow. So, until I see you in just a moment, it's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance Man.
stars blowing, I'm going to find a way. Some night when the world stops hating, we're going to find a way.
Tickets are available at the box office. Thanks for helping us keep the theater clean. As you exit the auditorium, please deposit litter in trash receptacles in the lobby. Please be considerate and don't talk during the show.
Thank you for coming to Lowe's. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the show.
It's Saturday Night Live. It's Mark Pires. I was walking down the and it's Renaissance Man. Another way. I'm here to ease my mind and help my living. It's Renaissance Man. It's the daily variety show, Mark Pires Renaissance Man. I'm here to connect with you, to amplify your current state, and I'm here with you on day 1097 in a row, year 4 of the Renaissance Man Show. Happy New Year! Happy 2022, fam and friends. We are officially into it. A new year, a new fresh start. We can forget about all the garbage that happened last year and all the obviously great stuff that took place over the last year too, content-wise. But we just completed my 4th feature film. YouTubing it. Head over to YouTube. My friend Samuel, thank you so much for the follow. We have TikTok kicking us with us as well. Guys, YouTubing it. See what this green screen's about. I'm doing it. We just dropped Film 4, crypto movie of 2022. What did you guys think? What did you think? Guys, I made one edit. So it's kind of cool. I was able to go into the editor of YouTube afterwards. I pulled out that second Supermark bit. It didn't make any sense. The first one was perfect, but then I realized I meant to pull that second one out. So I just went in and did it. So now the movie will be roughly an hour and 47 minutes, and I think it's perfect now with that one bit out of there. And we may watch it tonight, depending. Everybody on TikTok, I love you. This is my 1097th day in a row here live, and not on TikTok, but on YouTube. And TikTok's a newer thing, but I'll be live here every day I can. I hope you guys will join me, give me a follow, because I just deliver positivity, live songwriting, and comedy, and inspiration. I'm trying to just inspire everybody to find the greatest version of themselves. That's why I've shown up for 1097 days in a row. If anything, it's just to inspire you that anything is possible, that you can get up and go live for 2+ hours a day for 1097 days in a row. At least I have done that. That should inspire you to go out and do something great, because it's not easy to go 1097 days in a row live, especially when you haven't been able to reach a huge audience. If I had millions of people watching me, it's easy to go 1097 days in a row. Going against the tide constantly for 1097 days in a row and still showing up the next day should inspire you to greatness, because no matter how hard it is, I keep showing up. And it's not like we aren't creating great stuff. It's like content, movies, new songs. 156 songs were released last year. You can go over to my website, markpires.com, and you can pick up any one of my CDs, and I send them out to you. They come signed. And this one's a double-decker situation. Uh-oh, the disc just came out. But these discs, they came out unbelievable, and you can order them. Red Storm picked up a copy already of Renaissance Man, the Renaissance Man album. There are 12 albums on the website from last year. I'm going to be putting on my original album, which is this. This song we're listening to right now is from 2007. Something to live for. It's on this album. We'll be going, oh, Zabrowski, we need your woo-hoo. It's Saturday Night Live New Year. Woo-hoo! That's a Saturday Night Live woo-hoo. When you get a woo-hoo on a Saturday Night Live on New Year's, you go, woohoo, and you go with it. I'm talking about up into the freaking clouds, stratosphere in it. When you're doing stratosphere situation, just leveling it up, you know? When you're doing it, Crypto style, guys. Remember, the movie is free to watch. It is fully available on YouTube now. There are 4 feature films from the last 6 months, essentially. I did my first feature film. I released it in June, and we've released 3 more since then. I've released 2 feature films in the last 8 days. I'm out of my freaking mind. We did a Christmas feature film called The Christmas Story, Renaissance Man Christmas Story. It's a live improvisation, hour, 37-minute. There's an interview with Santa Claus where I rip him apart. Look, he farted. He's there. He's smelly. I'm just saying, you can't do a smelly Santa situation and not get called out for it by Mark Pires, Channel 7 News. It's a Channel 7 News exclusive Christmas, essentially, is what I should have done. But I'm not really employed by Channel 7. I just do everything here on the fly, and Channel 7 seems to be the number that we work with. Stuck on Mars, Mark Pires is also part of Channel 7 News, but he's thinking about jumping ship and going to Channel 5. As long as, if they'll take him when he gets back from Mars, that is. Look, I'm there doing it. We may have to shoot another Stuck on Mars tonight because of what happened the other day. We really had a mishap with my mouse, and you could see the other, the green screen thing I was working with. You could see something that just took the reality away from the funny thing that we were doing. And it was so good. I spoke to Sleep Sofa. I spoke to Elon Musk on the phone. It was like the perfect bit. It would have been you guys would have been seeing Stuck on Mars today if that bit worked out the way I thought it was going to work out. Instead, we watched the crypto comedy of 2022, BB Poo Poo, or whatever we call it, which basically I think is the Wolf of Crypto, the Wolf of Crypto Street. And it's fully available on my YouTube page, which is in the LinkedIn or the link tree bio here on my TikTok page. I got a little wood here because I'm building beat seats right now. We've been getting lots of orders for beat seats, which is great. But when you're also editing and creating films and doing, dropping a CD a month and creating on a daily basis, showing up here for 2+ hours, and then selling real estate for your actual business. That's how I make money. That's a lot of stuff to take on, So we're taking it in stride 2022. We're going to see how it flows. I'm not sure if the streak will come to an end at some point. I don't think the streak is important. If it was, I think it would have gotten some sort of attention, I'd assume at some point after 1,000 days in a row, I thought I would have gotten some news coverage. People would have been like, oh, we want to see this guy's going live for 2+ hours every day for 1,000 days. That's a story. But now we're at 3 years. We're at almost 1,100 days in a row in 3 days. And I haven't had one news, company or anything reach out or even find the show, essentially. Like, that's the thing, is nobody even knows that we're here. So that's been a little bit tough, trying to see if we can get other people to at least know we're here every day doing this. So if you guys have any suggestions on that, you probably clearly can see at this point, I'm at a loss. I don't know what I can do except for restructure the show, which I'd hate to do. I don't want to do a different show. I don't want to do a 30-minute show. I don't want to do a show once a week, just in order to, accomplish that goal of creating some sort of suspense. I want to be here every day for 2 hours plus with you. But we have to figure out a way to get to the world, or else I can't do it that way. I got to sell real estate. I got to focus on real estate and make money and, support my family. And then I'll show up, whenever I can. If it's going to continue the way it's been for 3+ years. But it's an interesting thing, the way the new algorithms work. I just don't understand it. My son posted something again on TikTok the other day. Last I saw, he was 250,000 views on it. He gained 1,000 followers in a day. And it's not even his content. It's just some little meme. But it's amazing what people are being shown on TikTok. And he's looking at it and he's like, Dad, your Gary V impression's funnier than this. There's like 67 views in the Gary V impression. Because TikTok doesn't show my content to anybody. And I had one bit that started to get out there. It was a Dr. Facce bit. And they shut it down at like 20,000 views. They just stopped people from seeing it. And every other thing I put out there, there's been like one Tom Brady Back to the Future thing, which is hilarious. And that got 1,000 views or something like that. There was a Back to the Future Mark thing I did with Albert Einstein that got a couple thousand views. But in general, nothing's ever gone viral that I put out in 1,097 days in a row. I think you guys who do tune into the show would agree. A lot of things could and should have gone viral. So the question is, how do we break and get through that sort of suppression. And I don't know, like I said, at this point, I have no idea what the answer is, except to go against what my intuition tells me and to do a shorter show and to segment it and maybe stop the streak and all the things that I don't want to do in year 4. My intention would have been at this point, we'd have, a healthy amount of people watching daily, and I would be able to just let this show keep growing and show up and keep doing the same show. But we've never been able to get that to happen. In fact, it's almost gone the opposite. We started to gain, and then now it's like gone the opposite, where we have like subscribers are gaining, but the live views have gone from starting to go up to back down. It's weird. And so the question I guess I'd have is either there's two things that are going on. Either it's people say to themselves, well, I'm busy and I know he's there every day, so I'll go back next month, which is a reality. Or it's, I just don't like the show and I saw it, but I'm good with it. I don't need to see it anymore. Either of those things could be what's happening, or it could just be that I'm seriously suppressed. That could be number 3. I just don't think it's that. I don't think it's suppression. I really am trying to be realistic about this. I think it's that there's 7 billion people creating now. Everybody's got a channel. Everybody's putting out crap. Even some people are putting out good content, but there's a lot of crap. And when there's something good, some people are never going to find it. It's just the reality. There's so much stuff out there that you're never going to find some good content. And when you've been doing it for 1,097 days in a row without a script, creating song after song live in the moment on an instrument nobody's ever seen before, and creating feature films, full feature films, 4 of them in 6 months, and the plan is to do 1 a month in 2022, that should freaking get some attention. We should be able to break through and get some people to see that, because all we have is laughs in these films. All we have is positive, inspirational moments in these songs. And therein is our problem. That is the Achilles heel of the movement of this world right now. The movement of this world is for us to divide and for you to never feel positivity, for you to never connect with another human again. That's what the masks started as. Look, let's just separate them from each other. Like, put them in their homes, put masks on whenever they are out. Then they have no interest in real compassion for each other any longer. Can't even see each other's faces, And we're living in a world now where if you are someone who says, you know what, forget about all that for 2 hours a day, let's get together and let's forget about that negativity. Let's shine some light on each other. Let's lift each other up instead of push each other down. That's not a positive message in 2021, 22. I don't know what 2022 is going to be like. I'm saying we flip the freaking script this year. And what I've been doing for 3 years, we blow it out of the freaking water in 2022. Who is with me? I'm showing up. Who's with me? Share. Take my content and share it, please. You take a song you like, share it. Tell your friend, tell your best friend, tell your girlfriend, tell your mother. Mom, there's a song that you should listen to. Share the freaking crap out of everything I put out there. Because if it's not shared and no one sees it, because when I share it, it's got to be done by the family. That's the only way it's going to work. This is where you guys send your love back to this show by getting others to come and find us. Because right now, it's almost feeling like the freaking compression of the algorithms are getting worse, And it's like, how is that possible? We just released our fourth feature film. We just went live for our 1,096th day in a row, which was the beginning of the 4th year live in a row with never missing a day and doing 2+ hours every day. It's too much is what it is. That's the thing. So I have to figure it out. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just need the right people is a good way of saying it, Amber. Somebody said that. They're like, Mark, you just, some content creator that's got a couple million subs has to find you and then just share it. And be like, you know what? You guys got to see this. It's a positivity show and live songwriting and comedy. And that type of boost will be what will get new people to find what's going on here. And that's probably the truth about it, because that's what happened with you guys. That's how you guys got here was through wages. So that's the world we're living in currently, is we have to figure out a way around it, or just a way to guerrilla warfare it. Just the whole like feet on the ground, grassroots movement thing, that's what this show has to be about. We're a community here. Let's build the community. That should be a simple thing to do. We have the content to build this community out. We just need to share it and get people here. And I think while they're here, we can have a lot of fun together. And yeah, no one can come back every day. I get that. But the people that find this show should be telling at least one more person in order to get new people here. That's just like, it would make sense if you find something that's beneficial to you that you would tell others about it. And I know you guys do that. But the thing is, we have to find a way to more people that need positivity. There's a lot of people out there that need what we're doing here. They have no idea it exists. How do we fix that? How do we fix that? How do we at least allow them to know it exists so they can pop in when they have the chance? That's what I leave you with on this New Year's Day 2022, the 1097th day in a row that we're live. Maybe there's no answer. This may just be my fate. You know? And it may just be one of those things where, like, you guys are like, hey, remember that show? Remember that show that was live and then it just disappeared off the planet? Like, remember that guy? What's he doing? Oh, he's still selling real estate. Geez, that's a shame. He was pretty good at that. You can't do something at the level I've been doing it without making it a living. I can't make it a living, clearly, so I have to figure out a different way of doing it. It has to be either less or it has to be targeted and specific and scheduled, maybe. Instead of being every night at 10, it will be once a week, once every Saturday or something like that. And perhaps I just create anyway. I just record on my system here. And I'll just drop the best moments for you guys during the week. And maybe that will get more people to say, I want to see the show live. He's only live once a week. And if it goes well and we start to build a following where people are like, I want more, then I'll do more, you know? But at year 4, if we're still trying to struggle to get to like 20 people, 30 people, we should be a couple hundred people every single time I'm live. I mean, I'm not being greedy, I don't think. I think after 3 years in a row, I should have a couple hundred people live when I'm on the air. I do have 7,000 subscribers. Why the freak can't I get a couple hundred people out? It's the weirdest thing in the world. So the frustration is definitely setting in, I think, after going into the 4th year here. And just realizing that, you know, obviously this idea of insanity starts to stick in where, like, the definition is doing the same thing over and over and not getting a different result, you know? The result is never changing for me. So something's got to change. It's got to be me. Something I'm doing has to change. You know? I got to start being pragmatic. I got to start thinking about if this show really is going to be something. It's obviously not the way I'm doing it, because if it was, it would have already been seen and people would have been taking to it, you know? So anyway, I'm doing a lot of thinking, trying to figure out what the next move is on that. But after 1,096, now 1,097 days in a row and struggling to try to get the people to see what we do, I have to make some sort of change, you know? I have to figure something out. This is going to be the time. Beginning of year 3, or of year 4. The streak clearly never meant anything except for trying to inspire you guys that it's possible to do something like this. As far as I know, I don't know if there's world record status to it. Doesn't seem to matter either. But it's a lot of days in a row to go. And I think that, I don't know, maybe 1,100 days is a good time to end it. I don't know. We'll see. But, and then we'll try something different for a little while and see how that goes. And if we turn around and we see, you know, people are here when I'm on the air, then we know we're on the right track. If I'm coming on once a week and we're still looking at 13 people, 15 people, then it's maybe the show, or it's literally the suppression of an algorithm. I really think if I didn't do the Donald Trump show, I would have been fine. It would have been fine. It's because I did the Donald Trump show that I've been in a hole since. And now it's just getting tighter and tighter, even though I don't do any political stuff at all. So. Yeah, I think you're right. He says, I commend your dedication. I blame the TikTok algorithm. It's absolutely that. I can't figure out, like, I dropped all the face swap stuff I did the other day, guys, where I did for the 3-year anniversary. I cut them into 15-second segments. So you got Christopher Walken, you got Donald Trump, you've got Gary Vee, you've got Jordan Peterson. I did them all. And they're all these little clips. And I'm like, this is viral content. It's short little, face swap, good impressions of people. My Al Pacino's not up yet, but like Owen Wilson just went up. And I got all these up there and I'm like, these will get a lot of views. 30 views, 80 views. They don't share my content with anybody. It's weird. I made a few other pages and it was funny. I put one post up on a different page and I got 680 views. And I'm like, it's clear that my channel gets crapped on by TikTok, by your Facebook. Facebook, if you go right now, 0 people are watching. It's been live on that platform 1,097 days in a row. And there's 0 people watching on Facebook. Every single day when I go in, I'll just look at, how many people watched the show the day before? 3 or 4, unfreaking believable. And so I'm Zuckerchooched. That's what I call it over there. And when you're Mark Zuckerchooched, he literally does not let anybody see your content. The other thing too is my friend Austin, who shares my content sometimes, he said, Mark, I get 5 to 10, if not more, likes and comments on every single. He'll get a lot of likes, at least 5 to 10 comments on everything he posts. He's like, but every time I post anything of yours, I get 0 likes, 0 comments. He's like, that's not them not watching it. That's not getting shown to them by Facebook. So he's like, he was the one who alerted me of this. He's like, your links are banned. I was like, what? He's like, yeah, your links. When you share your links on Facebook, nobody sees it. They will not allow your links to be seen. I'm like, how the freak am I so supportive? I'm a positivity platform that writes songs live in the moment and creates comedy and tries to inspire people to find greatness. It's unfreaking believable. And so all of the platforms are in cahoots. I've really come to this conclusion that they work together. There's a blacklist and I'm on it for every platform. TikTok, no matter Twitter, every platform I'm on it. No matter what I put out, it never gets seen. And the people who do see it, some people will try to retweet. I don't think anybody sees those. It's weird. I don't get it. I don't understand why I've become the enemy to the state. But I think I know why. It's because they don't like positivity. They don't like inspirational moments. They don't like people trying to inspire you to find greatness. They want you to fail within the darkness and depression that they're creating. They want you to hate. They want you to create violence and some sort of friction between each other instead of realizing that we're meant to come together. My messages are positive, and they don't like that. They don't like when I'm saying things to you like that. I love you, even though I don't know you. I haven't met you. But this world is filled with love. We're not a world filled with hate. These aren't positive messages to say in 2022. But I'm breaking through. I've been doing it for so long with the same exact message and with the same inspirational idea behind everything, which is to affect a positive change one person at a time. That's all I'm here to do, right? Within that, the amount of content that's been created is something that should be something that's looked at alone. We're talking about last year, 12 albums, 156 songs, and 4 feature films, because I really should have put the 4th film out yesterday and not today. But still, 4 films within the last 6 months. And we're creating 3 more in the next 2 months. We're doing 12 feature films this year. But it's like, is there nobody out there that freaking wants to see that? What world am I living in? Where people don't want to see live creativity. They don't want to see live artwork taking place. It's baffling to me. You don't want to see live art? What the? Am I in the Twilight Zone right now? Oh, you don't want to see a song written live in the moment based on a topic that you chose? What world am I living in? I wish I had that when I used to watch music. You don't want to see a live improvisation comedy happen in front of your eyes? A full feature film that took place live on this show? It's all on YouTube. It's all there. But here's the problem with it. Here is the reality behind it. There are so many creators. 30 years ago, if I was doing this show 30 years ago, the world would be like, this is cool. I like long form. We're living in a world of this. Nobody has the attention span to watch a 2-hour program anymore, except for this awesome family that's been joining me. But these people just, they don't get it. They never get the chance to see it. But they've become so accustomed to these short moments, 15 seconds, 30 seconds, 1 minute, that someone comes on and puts their heart out for the world on a daily basis for 1,000 plus days, 3 years straight. And it's like, oh, let me scroll through and see what else is on. I used to think I would follow a program like this just to see how freaking long it goes. I want to subscribe to that show, tune in every day just to see, is he showing up again? How do we not have 10 million people that tuning in just to find out if I freaking show up again? Day 1098, 1099, 1100. Will he show up again? Who cares if the content's not even good? Will he show up again? The reality is we're creating some really cool content here. And the comedy makes me laugh. I had so many belly laughs in the cryptocurrency movie we just premiered. So many belly laughs. There's a breakdown at the, I literally broke characters, you guys may recall when you watched the movie. And that made me cry laughing when I was watching it with you guys for the premiere. I don't know why it is. Like, I don't break character very often, but when I do, oof, it's because it really comes out, you know? And it's hard for me to break character, but once I do, I'm kind of like in a weird space for a few minutes, as you guys know. I'll kind of keep going there after I say other silly things. But I think the other thing to keep in mind too is the reality of, you know, if I ever did make any sort of change where it was like, oh, we're going to do once a week or something stupid like that, there is literally so much content on my channel, you will never run out. You will never run out. You'd have to sit and watch. We joked about this last night, but you'd have to watch for over 105, 110 days in a row for 24 hours a day in order to get through everything I put out. We've got a 8 hour and 37 minute show, 7 hours and 20 something. How many 5 hour plus shows have we done? 4+ hour shows. Like, I can't even count the amount of 4 hour plus shows we've done. This is never 2 hours. It's always 3 hours, 2 hours and 48 minutes, 3 hours and 33 minutes. Like, every show is over 2 hours. Okay. We're at 38 minutes already right now. But the point is, if you were to calculate all of the minutes I've been live, I believe you'd be looking at something about, it may even be more than this actually, now that I think about it. Think about this. If I'm on for 3 hours every day and there's 24 hours in every day, that means that as a multiple, every 8 days I did a day. What's 8 divided by 1097? Somebody do that math for me real quick. 8 divided by 1097 is our, let's see if I can find it. 1097 divided by 8. 137 and 125 days you would have to sit in front of your computer screen watching this program to see everything I've released. That's just the live stuff, guys. That's not the face swaps. That's not the feature films. That's not the music. That's all separate and released. It's all in it. You could just sit there and find it all within, but not the final edits, not the feature films, because those are taken from everything. I create 4 or 5 days worth of filming, and then we make a feature film out of it. I sit here and I edit it into a feature film. So nobody sees that. You have to watch that separately. So now you're looking at another 10 hours. We're at 10 hours worth of feature films right now, right? An hour 37, an hour 37, 1 hour and 55, and an hour and 52. We're just about 10 hours worth of feature films. To listen to all the music, it's 10 hours worth of music I released last year. 156 original pieces of masterpieces. I can't believe the stuff we created last year. Stuff like this. Whatever I do should be okay with you. Oh, whatever I do should be okay with you. This has not been released yet. That's coming out this month. I'm releasing my first album of 2022 at the end of this month. I got so many songs still on my phone we haven't gotten to. I got a lot of stuff. Stuck on Mars is still on my phone. We're going to release the Donald Trump Show. It's 2 movies. It's a 2-part movie. 35 episodes plus all the other face swaps I did. I'm making a 2-part movie. It's 4 hours long, so 2 and 2. That's coming out this year. Back to the Future Mark is currently 3 hours. That may be a 2-parter as well, I think, because we're not done on that. I got a lot I had planned for that Back to the Future Mark movie. We have so much content for Back to the Future Mark, though, so we're going to have to figure out how to break it up and create a really, really killer movie on that. And the other question I have for you is, if I created all of those comedies last year that you'll see if you go over to my YouTube page, link in bio, what are we going to create this year? What new comedies? Are we going to go back to finishing up Jurassic Mark? Are we going to go back and finish up our version of Waterworld 2027? Last one here because of the bugaboo. We have like 5 episodes of Tomb Raider. I could do my own version of Tomb Raider, the movie with Dick Facce. Dick Facce would get his own starring role, his first starring role. That one we have many versions of. Jacqueline loved that. I also was thinking about something that Keith would love. I've got enough of the campfire, lychee situation to do a movie on the lychee movie this year. We could do a lychee movie already. I got roughly an hour and change on that. We could finish up our conversations with Derek trying to get in with Julie, lychee situation. And I could release that puppy as one full movie. Because the bottom line is those scenes are very hard to break into. I was thinking about that, Keith. When you watch those lychee scenes, we love them because we saw the first scene. If you didn't watch the first scene of the lychee series, you're like, what the freak is he talking about? What's leeches? So the point is the lychee, all of these comedy shows that I binge, right? Like we start now do 5 episodes of Stuck on Mars. We do 5 episodes of Supermark. We do 3 episodes of, we keep doing this. But what I'm really doing is making movies. I didn't realize that until recently. I'm like, holy cow, I've got how many scenes Back to the Future Mark? 6 or 7 episodes of Back to the Future Mark. We have a movie. I did 5 episodes of Three's Company, and I'm like, I got a movie. We made our second feature film of the year out of that. It's amazing how, without trying, I was just making episodes of things for you guys. I'm like mini movies, I'd call them, but they're really movies. Our newest movie, the cryptocurrency movie of 2022, the crypto comedy of 2022. That was me making a few funny scenes. BB Poo Poo? Guys, that was created out of me saying 2 words by accident. I don't think anybody realizes this. If you watch BB Poo Poo, you should watch the cryptocurrency. Guys, link in bio. Head over to YouTube and join us. You'll see what this green screen's about. And when I released this cryptocurrency movie, the first 5 minutes after Hammerlin Jamison, their drunk broadcaster, does his thing and intros the movie, you see something crazy happen. I'm sitting there just talking about how you guys can now donate crypto to the show. It's Mark Pires Crypto. I think it is on Coinbase. And so I'm sharing that with you guys. And somehow I had said, you could donate, but make sure you don't, you donate like Bitcoin. You got to give it full Bitcoin though. We don't take little pieces. Just like, here's you go. Here's a regular Bitcoin. And so we got it. We're doing it. Right. And so I said, you don't want to give, like a crap coin, like a bibi poo poo. Like you don't want to do the bibi poo poo coin. And all of a sudden me saying bibi poo poo, pipu, whatever poo poo became a movie, guys. Go back when you're watching that moment when I say, oh, you don't want to give me Bebe Poo Poo. And now Bebe Poo Poo eventually becomes BB Poo Poo within the movie. But that first time I said it was me just the first thing that blurted out of my mouth. I do this a lot on the show and I'll mention names. I'll be like, yeah, Philip Johnson the 9th. And I'll just randomly say whatever comes into my mind in the moment. This one happened to be Bebe Poo Poo, which turned into BB Poo Poo. And we actually just released a 4th feature film based on that little tiny second. That's something. If I didn't say that name, we wouldn't have a feature film. There's another one that has potential on that, Vigiloogie. Vigiloogie was, I'm doing a cryptographer thing. This is actually part of the Back to the Future series. Actually, now that I think about it, Vigiloogie's got to go into Back to the Future, Mark. That's why Back to the Future, Mark's going to be a 2-part or 3-part movie. Vigiloogie is a character I made up in the moment because I was talking about how Mark Jellin, Ferdinand Mark Jellin, I did it, circumnavigating the globe. I was everybody because of Back to the Future, Mark. And I'm there doing a Mark Jellin situation, and they're talking about how I'm reading the map. I need to read that map, figure out how to go like through the Bering Strait situation. And they were like, you need to consult the map of all maps. It was done by Francesco Vigiloogie. And when I mentioned that name, Vigiloogie, it came out just out of nowhere. There's been 5 or 6 of those recently. There was another one I did like 2 weeks ago. I said something like that. I got to find that because that'll be a movie too. I'm realizing anytime I say a stupid name like that, go back and find it. That's going to be a movie. Vigiloogie. You're doing a Vigiloogie situation and the world stops for a second and they're like, I want a cartographer. You got it. You got a Vigiloogie. So the question I have for you, fam and friends, is what should I play for you right now? I got to run upstairs and refill my cafe con leche. That means coffee with late time cream in it. And going out there to put a little half and half in the top. You're topping it off, they say. Some people say that. I don't know who says it. I'm saying it. I'm topping it off. You know what I mean? Anyway, I was thinking about a piece of music because we've had nothing but comedy and nothing but feature film stuff going the last couple of days. So let me play you guys something real quick. Love Vigiloogie. See, Bradley knows he's fine. It's like tasting fine wine, that there's a Vigiloogie situation. When you're doing it, you're doing it. I'm going to play you guys a piece of music here. This is from one of the albums. So I'm going to tell you which album in a second once I figure out what the hell song I want to play for you. Oh, this is how we do it. This right here. Let's see. Let me just pick out a random. Let me pick out a random for you. We're doing it today. Oh, yeah. When you're doing it, you're doing it. You did it. Let it flow. It's a loop, my friends. That's a fire tune. Sitting by the fire. Another good tune. I'm looking for you. I'm trying to find you something that I'm excited to listen to as well. I'll be here forever. Okay, we're doing that. Guys, this is just a reminder that I've been here for 1,097 days in a row, and I wrote this song. It's on one of the albums. You could just go to Spotify and type in Mark Pires. There is 1,156 songs from last year. This is one of them. Check it. I'll be right back. TikTok, you guys don't go anywhere. You can head over to YouTube and you can watch this. Link in bio. And I will be right back. I'm getting a cafe con leche. I'm going to cafe con latte. I'm going to get a cappuccino con leche. I'm not doing a cappuccino. Nobody has freaking time for a cappuccino. You're going to call in the cappuccino guy. You're doing it. Come over. Give me a cappuccino. All right, check this out right here. you start searching, unless you start digging deeper down the rabbit hole. No matter where you go, you deviate off the course, cause you can't get closer to the source. Yeah, they're pushing you down further down the way. You say, is this real? It can't be, no way. And you start questioning everything you see. I'll be here forever. Yeah, I'll be here forever. It's the name of the game these days. Get the to question everything. You see, it's a misinformation game. It's a war, World War III. It's coming for you and me. We can't get away from the negativity. It's part of the disease. Yeah, they call it a virus. The virus is the media. Yeah, and what you're listening to is digging in at you. I'll be here forever. About me, 2021, don't you see? No matter what you think you know nothing, yeah, cause they're holding everything in. Fake on the surface, yeah, I'm woke. Are you? I don't think you misspoke, yeah, you ain't nothing, yeah, you can't figure out a thing. I'll be here forever. Yeah, I'll be here forever. Question everything they see, question everything they hear. Just build the fear, yeah, mongering all the way. Big tech just suppressing everything they see. You know I'm not gonna stop, I'm gonna send another bomb at you, yeah. You can try to keep me down, but the people will let it out. I'll be here forever. You can't stop the Renaissance Man show. No, I'm gonna show every night we're gonna blow your negativity out the door, yo. I'll be here forever. Yeah, I'll be here forever. They spin it round and round and round, keep us confused and go round, round and round. We can't see a thing, yeah, grabbing every direction, cause we're falling over dizzy from all the spinning they've been giving for our whole lives. We've been stuck in this perpetual course, and there's no stopping, no. But now we can see what's going on for the first time in forever, and they're getting scared. Yeah, they're shutting us down. But guess what? They can't keep us down forever. No, 'cause I'll be here forever. Stop the course that's meant to come to fruition. No, I'll be here, I'll be here. Yeah, I'll be here forever. I'll be here forever. Throw that pick. Throw it. You throw that freaking pick, dude. Can you throw the pick, please? There it is! You throw a pick, ring, throw a pick! At the end of writing a song like that, you better throw a freaking pick! You know what I mean? Big Lyle Bear, I want to say thank you so much. You want to hear something better, buddy? Okay, so Big Lyle likes that freestyle rap. I got more for you. About 156 songs on iTunes last year. All you have to do is type my name in, Mark Pires. It's on Spotify too, if you want to check it out there. But I'll Be Here Forever is definitely a cool tune. Let me play something else if you like the hip-hop freestyle rap stuff, because that's all we got here. And I got something crazier than that. Ready? Let's see what we got here. Here's another one for you. I didn't go get my drink. I should have done it, but I didn't get to do it. All right, this one right here. Down in a hole. Thousand Days of Truth. Let me just see what this is. Check this out. Let's see what this is. This is one on day 1,000 in a row. Everything in my mind's eye. I can feel you as you wander by. People wonder why you are creeping around. You going to wait outside till the sunlight exposes you. You can't hide under the light. You keep saying you can protect me, but you know you can't. You think you're just like the Facce root, but you got people dying every day you do. You say, well, you can run back 'cause you got a better chance of dying. Yeah, but you were lying. Yeah, there's no benefit at all. No, you say we're all gonna fall no matter what we do. You get to buy your weapon, get to buy your weapon. There ain't no lesson on what's happening if you get the CD. There we go. Get some beat and seat there. Toledo, my friend, thank you. Big Lyle there, you guys rock. Keep spreading that word. There's 156 songs just like this on iTunes and Spotify. From last year alone. 12 albums. So, no matter where you go, you're gonna run into trouble, you know. Oh, they try to slow you down at the yield. Yeah, they try to slow you down at the stop sign, but it doesn't get you to slow down. When you reach for
the stars, you can land on the moon. Gotta go, 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 go. You gotta go, 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 go.
I didn't get to throw the pick on that one, but that is a pretty cool tune right there. So I'm going to just go through a few more. That wasn't the one I was thinking of. I got some crazy live freestyle hip hop tunes here because we do them all like that. But they're all very, very much suppressed because of the message of positivity, but also because of society-driven songs like you're hearing. Like I got a vibe here for you. You want to hear some crazy stuff? This is the stuff we need to be listening to, guys, all right? Share stuff like this. This is on my channel. This is on the album, on one of the albums. We Are the Sun. And make sure you head over to YouTube and subscribe over there. The show's live every night of the year. I gotta get on and dance to this. I need to dance this tune. Where's my camera? It's so hard to leave this place. Easy to know, easy to feel. When you let the world's problems slip away. Sitting on your own, sitting alone under the sunlight. All that pure light on your face. We are the sun. We are the sun. We are to be sitting in the sun. Feeling all of that beautiful pure light on your face. Place all that negativity, yeah. You got it all inside you. It's draining you. It's holding on to your core. You can't get rid of it. You got to let it go. You cannot let it take your soul. No, you cannot let it be a part of you. You need to detach it from your everyday. Show up and we'll help you with that. Yeah, we'll help you with that. We are the sun. When it's dark outside, we'll be the light. Scorching earth with darkness, and will extinguish their hatred, their fear-based propaganda, slowing us down no longer. no, they can't stop what we got here. It's bound to blow out this atmosphere. Yeah, 'cause we are the sun. Yeah, we are the sun. We are the sun. Yeah. Dark outside, it will be the light. 5 a.m. So let 5 a.m. We are the sun. 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 It's dark outside. That's a lot of work. Oh. Oof. Oh, man. All right, that was a lot. Dancing it up. Dancing it up. Nice, Nacho. Woo. Oh, my goodness. All right, we already got We Are the Sun in there. All right. I'm going to put myself back to normal. I'm out of my mind. I do love that song. I'm going to fix my grin scrub. I'm going to play you guys something here. Dancing with the mental case, right? Oh, I'm out of my mind. So let me try to play. The song I'm actually looking for is this. This is a tune called Running on Empty. This song right here, you want to talk about live freestyle rap tunes. Woo! This is the first of what turned into a ton of songs just like this. Give this a like, give that a share. This is called Running on Empty. It's on one of the albums.
This is your
Son, we're grabbing burgers for dinner if you're interested.
No thanks, Dad. Oh, check this tune. It's amazing thing, controlling everything. They're like, let's get them hooked down on their 5.6 stream. You're gonna wonder if they can feed you everything. You're wondering, can I ever get the truth? No, cause they've hidden it in front of you, and you keep looking down. There's a world going on around you, but you're so
You're so consumed with the lies. We're running on empty. Running on empty. Running on empty. We're running on empty. Everybody so sensitive. Yeah, their skin so paper thin. No matter what is said, it affects them. And they can't get through their day unless they make a big scene. But God, looking at this lady, she's so mean. She's on the screen, she's, oh, let's just bow down and let's shut down the rest of the world now. Running on today. You know we're running all night long. Driving through the break of dawn. Yeah, party on. Got a crack at the top, get there. At the top, you said you got the wind blowing through your hair. You're almost there. Where you going? I don't know. I don't care. As long as I get somewhere before the sun rises. Before I had the feeling everybody screaming at me. Where you gonna be at 9 o'clock on the dot? Expected you there and you're not. Where you at? I don't care. I'm going home. 'Cause I'm running on empty. Yeah, I'm over. Hey, here's the game. We control the information. Keep them looking down at the screens. No matter what they do, just keep that information coming you. No matter how fake it might be, in fact, and make it as fake as possible so they cannot go home and take their eyes off it. No, we want them there day and night. No, do what you gotta do, don't stop. You can't go home neither. And we got you overtime, yeah. 'Cause you got to get them on mind control. Oh, we're almost there. Feeding a little longer, yeah, they're getting stronger. That connection to hate. Oh, gonna unleash them on each other soon. Then we do. An hour later, you can come back and get you something. I'm gonna give it to you later. It's better for me. I don't know, 'cause I'm gonna dig deep. Gonna find something. I'm gonna find something to take you down with. Running on empty. Running on empty. You're running on empty. Running on empty. We're running on empty. Running on empty. Running on empty. We're running on empty. Classic game of misdirection. Yeah, it's the same thing you see when the magician's on the screen. Pointing one way, yeah, you're doing in the other. Wondering why I can't see where the bunny, the rabbit went in that hop just to pop it out. Got me looking one way, doing something in the other. Holding out one hand, got the stuff in the other, and I don't know why I'm not going undercover, looking in the back end, as if you realize what's going on. Oh, they
got an agenda that they be pushing on, and if you're looking on the surface, you're not gonna find a thing, 'cause they be hiding it down low. No matter if you put the search query in, you're not gonna find a thing, 'cause they've been hiding it under your nose. Yeah, you gotta look with some crazy codex. You gotta find, yeah, you gotta find yourself some sort of translator to get the information over. I found it in Russian, that I found it, so I gotta find a translator. Oh, I'm gonna do it later. Running on empty, running on empty, yeah, they're running on empty. Run, just a run, yeah, run on empty. It's a big game, yeah, they just hold us down like fish. Yeah, they put out the fishing rod and they put their worm on the end. Yeah, and everybody going to try to grab you with that hook, and they pull you in. There's no getting away. Yeah, you got to go before it's too late. So truly wake up, and be aware of everything that's going on around you before it's over. And if you start just saying yes and getting in line, I worry for you, 'cause there's no time left for you. You can't be a yes man, you gotta question everything, and if you don't, I gotta question you. Got my Cadillac, take it right, no looking back. I'm gonna stop by the gas station, fill it up, and go another 500 miles. Then I'm gonna see where I'm at. When you're running on empty, you gotta get up and you gotta make a new memory, because it's gonna get stale right quick. Yeah, and you can pick your moment, you got to stick to it, you got to make the most of it. Yeah. And so you running on empty, you running on empty. Fill the tank, I got behind the wheel, I made my way as far as I go, as far as I can see. And I ain't looking back, no one looking back at me. I'm trying to run away, yeah, but you can't run away from you. No, run, it's a run. Yeah, you're running on empty, running on empty, and you got to wait to get it over before you got to get your mind back, your time back. You ain't getting nothing back, so you got to try to settle back in, settle back in. Running on empty, you're running on empty. Running on empty, running on empty. Once you run behind the car, you hope you're gonna go far before the hill drops you down to the bottom. You put it in neutral and you're gonna sit behind the wheel. You steer it down the way. Hope you get close to the next gas and that. Then you're gonna fill the tank and say thank you, my friend. Because it was scary, I didn't know if I would get here. Then started getting out of here. Where was the towers? Forest. Didn't wanna be alone out there. I pushed as hard as I can, and I got it in the end, my friend.
running on empty. Yeah. And every time we turn around, we see someone in the rear mirror, and we're wondering if the scope will getting clearer and closer. We want to take us down. We're on our way out of town. Don't stop me, I don't want you to hold me down. Running on empty. Spotify that one. Oof, running on empty. That's a friggin' tune right there. That was one of the first straight up live freestyle rap songs we did here. And then we've done 50 more since, probably. Yeah. Because I want to say, let's see, that one premiered. Let's see what the date was. I'll tell you exactly how many songs have been written and released since then. Let's see. Running on Empty was released on July 12th. So was that 6 months ago? Yeah. 6 months we released. No, 6 times 13 is 78 songs. Since I released Running on Empty, I wrote 78 and released 78 more songs. How freaking crazy is that? I mean, guys, the idea that there's 156 songs on iTunes just like that from 1 year is insane. I don't know if I can do that same level of greatness. I mean, literally, I don't think there's a bad song in 156. So many hits that have never been heard, so they're not hits. But there's so many hits there. Just go over and check it out. Share, 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 share. That's the new mantra of this show 2022. Share. Okay? Hashtag share the friggin' hell out of everything I post. All right? BB poo poo. Share the hell out of it. Three's Company. Share the hell out of it. You like the face swap? Share the friggin' hell out of it. You're walking by someone in the street. Hey, you guys just see this face swap? I'm going to show you the face swap right now. We need it. We're doing it. I'm down it. Because you know what? This show is multidimensional. That's why we are the Renaissance Man show. This is the show that's always different. We just don't know what the hell it's going to be on a Dale. You know what I mean? Like, hey, what is it today? I'm like, I don't know yet. I'm going to dat. All right. But we did this super face swap right here. And I did Jordan Peterson for the first time. I'm very impressed by your work ethic. You've been there for 1,097 days in a row. It's very hard for you to do that, to have the work ethic, to keep going. This day and age, they're trying to suppress anybody with a message. It's contrary to what they're trying to preach. I even got the lip thing down that he does. Look, when I studied at Toronto, and I can't do it now. Sometimes I'm doing too much. I gotta just think, it's Jordan Peterson. As soon as I say that, it's good. Hi, it's Jordan Peterson. I wanted to talk to you about your show. I really appreciate... does he ever say appreciate? I almost feel like he says appreciate. I really appreciate. I'm going to say appreciate. It's Jordan Peterson. I just want to talk to you about the psychology of a Renaissance man. You should add it into your show. Quite an accomplishment in being a day and an age of reason. I can't do it now. Now I'm doing some stupid Irish person. What are we doing? What the hell's wrong with my stupid nog? This right here, though, is an example of how stupidity becomes Renaissance man.
Every kid has that.
Here we go.
Hi, I'm Nicole Hockley
She's not
from
part of the
Sandy Hook
face swap.
Promise. I know this is hard to hear.
I know,
but
so we're
it's
not going to listen to it. I don't want to hear it right now. I want to laugh.
Let me tell you a story.
Walking.
Young man,
Wow.
you come down, start a show. December 31st, 2018. He says, try to make a change, effect a positive change. One person at a time. Who knew he'd have such a hard time reaching the world with the message of love and light? He does anyway. Show up today. We're going to overview some of the people who've been watching the program for a long time now. You're gonna say that thanks to Mark Pires, Renaissance Man.
Hi, Mark. It's Dr. Evil. I just wanted to say... Wait, where are you taking me? I'm trying to say a couple of messages to the Renaissance Man. Sure. So, you made it to 3 years straight.
You did, Dr. Evil.
Our allies like Mark Zuckerchooch have done a phenomenal job stopping his content, but we must work harder. I'm thinking murder hornets. Let's order them in bulk and send them to the Renaissance Man.
That's a great idea, Dr. Evil.
I know. I'm frickin' Dr. Evil. Let's see if he makes it to 4.
Today is the 3-year anniversary and the new year of Mark Pires' Renaissance Man. I feel kind of bad. I called him lazy at the 500 days. I said, you better show us that you really want it. And now he's here, almost 1,100 days in a row. 3 years. Yeah, he's winning big league. And I wanted to say congratulations. Yes, no, he's doing good. I try to call every once in a while, Balatia and we watch it Mar-a-Lago with Baron. Just make sure when you tune into YouTube that you get to the Renaissance Man show and you'll win big league, just like me and Balatia. And Baron, too, he's 12 feet tall. He's still growing, actually. Winning big league. Anyway, congratulations, Mark.
Hi, Mark. It's Elon Musk. I just wanted to thank you for all of your hard work. You're doing a great job for humanity with your positivity show. I'm going to keep working on Tesla, and you keep working on humanity. Happy New Year.
Hi, it's Jordan Peterson. I just wanted to tell you how much I appreciate your work. You've been broadcasting live for over 1,000 days in a row. It's very hard to do that in 2021 with all of the cancel culture. You're doing it very effectively. I must confess, I'm a huge fan of the messaging. I'm always watching your show. And I just want you to know I'm very proud of you.
I just wanted to say congratulations to Mark Pires' Renaissance Man. He's tuning in 3 years live. I was hoping to be there, in studio, but I'm there in spirit.
I just wanted to say congratulations to Mark Pires' Renaissance Man. Talking about 3-year anniversary. You kidding me? It's such a big deal. I couldn't believe it. I was watching the show the other night. I'm like, he's doing 3-year anniversary? We're almost there? I was like, are you kidding me? Whoa. This guy's crazy, doing it every night. I called Zoolander. I was like, are you kidding me? This guy's going live every day. We started tuning in together and watching it. I called Christopher Walken, too, to tell him about it.
I just want to say congratulations to the Renaissance Man. 3 years? Are you kidding me? That's some serious dedication.
Hi, Mark. It's Bezos. I just wanted to wish you a happy new year. 3 years in a row. That is phenomenal. You know, I started Amazon because I put my head down and I just kept going. Your pursuits are your own, Mark. You need to put your head down like Bezos and you can accomplish anything. So happy new year.
What's up, guys? Gary V. I'm crushing it. Just wanted to let you know Mark Pires' Renaissance Man. 1,095 days in a row, 3 years in a row live. Crushing it. Look, I told you, if you're not willing to put the time in and be everything for the people and then show your love, then you'll never crush it.
Mark, it's Dr. Facce. Just wanted to say congratulations. That's a lot to do. 3 years in a row. I mean, doing it 1 year in a row is a lot. But I just wanted to say, make sure you get your bugaboo. I'm very proud of the bugaboo. It doesn't work, but go get it, okay? Make your neighbors feel safe. And I just wanted to say Happy New Year.
Hi, Mark. It's Bill Gates. I just wanted to say congratulations. 3 years in a row. That's phenomenal. I've been working on Facce, as you know. I'm trying to stop the population from growing. I mean, I didn't say that. I'm just joking. Anyway, lots to do. Happy New Year, Mark.
Just want to say congratulations on my favorite talk show, variety program. I tune in sometimes, listen to my music. Yeah, and I love it. Whoa, sometimes I'll throw a hoo-ah out there. It's Al Pacino. I'm doing another film right now. It's about the Renaissance Man. Anyway, just want to say thank you. Thank you for all your dedication.
This is Richard Dreyfuss. I just wanted to say congratulations to Mark. 3 years, live, in a row. That's quite the dedication. Look, I just wanted to say
Happy New Year's to the Renaissance Man.
Hi, Mark. It's Keanu. Just wanted to say you're doing a phenomenal job. 3 years in a row. It's amazing. Even though you're kind of living in the Matrix.
I hope you've seen the light of day. Man, he tries to do all his part to see the world a better place. Oh no.
Sometimes he gets a setback.
Depends, you quit or you go. This man, he keep going. I told him, take a break, go, nap it out, wake up tomorrow, you try again.
He doesn't hear me.
He does what he wants. He's still Renaissance man. Show. Who know?
I did. I told him.
You're gonna get there. Just don't ever stop. The sun starts burning your feet. You run faster. So I hope you understand the dedication involved and the heart as well. You gotta have a heart. I hope you get this now. The message is clear as night. Renaissance man, every night, every day,
forever.
Make sure you tune in. I'll see you there.
It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Walken did that gratis for me. He was like, I'll do that for you for free, Mark. We'll give it to you. I was like, all right, I appreciate it. You gonna do it? You gonna give me a freebie, Christopher Walken? Wow. You come down. My favorite part. And he looks at the screen and says, it's gonna be a lot of fun. And he does the head down thing. Christopher Walken head down thing. That's fire. That's fire. It's one of the best face swaps because it hits like 15 different impressions I do. And then Walken gets to start and then end it, which is, for me, my favorite impression to do is Christopher Walken. Going to the stars go out. That's right. Bradley remembers that's the other one. You got to nap it out. You got to nap it out. Oh, fam and friends. It's 1:22 in the morning. We are officially on the second day of January 2022. We released my fourth feature film this evening at 9 p.m. If you haven't seen it, I'm giving you the link right now. Okay, let me grab it. I'd love for you guys to check it out tonight. I would put it on now, but it's 1:22 in the morning. So perhaps tomorrow we'll stream it tomorrow night or something, or tomorrow's Sunday. So perhaps I will stream it tomorrow. But that's the link right there. And just for a second, so you could hear how it intros. Listen to this.
This is your home.
Listen to my intro. This is the intro to every one of my movies.
Drinking water before bed burns
that's not the
46 pounds in 2 weeks. If you are struggling to lose weight and you're...
I love this.
That's Hammerlin, Jamison.
Oh yeah, Hammer Jam starts us off.
That's right. Look, I'm here
Let me
every
scroll
single
through
night
here.
on the Real Talk program to rip the lid off the fake news. That's right. It's Hammer time. A little ham, jam, bam. Thank you, man. That's right, people. Look, check me out every single night on Hammer time. That's right. It's Hammerlin, Jamison. I'm here to drop the hammer and rip the lid off the fake news.
Guys, very important episode. I can't explain what we're about to watch. But old Hammer Jam got a call from the station manager. He said, you gotta come down, Ham Jam, and gotta do a little story. There's a movie. I said, what kind of movie? I like movies. I'm here drinking Jamison right now, watching my favorite film. And before I could tell him the film, he goes, look, we need you here right now, Hammer Jammer. There is a new crypto that's about to blow out of the frickin' atmosphere. I said, tell me more. He said, just come down here, you can be on the air in 15 minutes. I said, give me an hour. I'm in the middle of this frickin' bottle of Jamison. Now, here's the thing that happened next. I got down to the station.
Let me fast forward, and then you get to this is part later in the movie.
I do it right now. No, hold on. I don't want anybody here on the floor to know what I'm telling you. But this one right here. Talk about putting your kids through college, right? That's what I'm talking about, John. Right? You take your kids. You're like, I paid off my freaking college this week. Woo, yeah, that's right. You tell your wife Grace to shut her freaking hole. I'm telling you how you can make some money. You want to make some serious cash? You listen to me. BB Poo Poo. That is the one. It's going from 0 to a million. That's right. To the moon. Everybody talking about the motion moon? No, we're talking about BB Poo Poo. To the friggin' moon, John. Yeah, that's right. Listen, I gotta take other phone calls. I'm here letting you know the inside scoop. You know what I mean? The BB Poo Poo. Put it all on the line. What do you got to invest? That's good. I mean, $5,000's good, but I mean, if you could put 50 in, you're looking good. You're going to be in position A. You know what I mean? Like, you want to have enough BB poo-poo that when it doubles, triples, quadruples, and then octuplets, that's when we really get somewhere. You know what I mean? Like, that's when you're going to be pumped. You're going to be like, yeah, I got BB poo-poo. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, that's perfect. Yeah, just place your order. Yeah, just put it in with Joanne. Sounds good. Thank you so much. Have a good day. You see, that's how you sell that's how you sell a shark, a whale. That's how you sell a whale. Boom! Yeah, that's right, Timmy. What, you can't do that. I saw you make a phone call. You're terrible. I got BB poo-poo. Yeah, you got BB crap. You got BB crap over there, Tim. This is Tim from over at BB Poo Poo. Yeah, that's what you sound like. Why don't you freaking film me? You can just take a little tip from me, dude. Grab your camera. Just do it. I'll give you one more. This is a freebie. All right, Tim. Hold on. This isn't just doing a cold call situation right here. You want a cold call situation, Tim? This is how you cold call. You're getting freaking top-notch leads. You know, you're getting top-notch leads here, and I'm just trying to get, like, anything. You give me a little piece, Al Pacino style, Glengarry Glen Ross, you know what I mean? Like, I want the good leads. You're taking all the leads, and you still can't close them. You can't close anything. Can't even close a friggin' door. I saw you left the door open when you left. You left the other day, leave the friggin' door open? Would you grow up in a barn? You can't even close a door. So bad at sales. Can't close a deal or a friggin' door. What are we doing? BB. I'm telling you, this is how we do it right here. Hi, yes, who am I speaking with? Hi, Joe Ellen, how are you? Yes, no, this is Peter Bishop. Yes, I'm here at BB Poo Poo. I don't know if you've heard of our altcoin, but it's going to the friggin' moon. You haven't heard of BB Poo Poo, Joellen? I have to tell you something, okay? I have to keep my voice down because I don't want anybody here to know what I'm telling you. But BB Poo Poo, it's the next shibbity-doobity-doo-doo. That's right.
Shibbity-doobity-doo-doo? This is so early in the movie, guys. Right. I love it.
It's the next shibbity-doobity-doo-doo. And if you're on board today, we can make you profit. Yeah, no, I mean, like, you just have to make it a sizable investment. And when you do that, you're going to see those extra zeros at the very end of your number. So just give me an example.
Let me just fast forward a touch here.
I'm going to put that order back there with Joe. I'm going to put that order back there with Joe, with Joanne, Joellen. Joellen, I got a Joanne here. Yeah. And she's got I don't want to get into it. She's got an issue going on. She went and got a baboo-boo. Shoot, you know what that is? And when she gets like 4 bugaboos, and when she came out, she was lopsided. And then she had a gigantocarditis situation. It's a whole other thing we're not going to get into right now because I got to get your order in. We got to get your order in now while BB Poo Poo is still at a minimum. We don't want it to just burst out. It's bursting out today. Joellen, bursting out through the freaking roof today. To the moon. We got the freaking moon, Joellen. Yeah, no, I'm putting the order. Joanne! Hold on. Joellen, I'm sorry. Give me one moment. I got to yell at my friggin' number 2. Yeah, one moment, please. Joanne! I'm here! I got a whale! Put it in! Yeah, no, we're good. We're good now. Joanne's all over it. She was just filing the Zabrowski file.
Inside joke.
Yeah, I know. She's coming through right now. She's putting in your order. 550K. You're going to be sitting on top of the world, Joellen. When that BB Poo Poo goes to the friggin' moon today.
A lot of people that have cats are
Saved by the
unknowingly
kitty
doing
cat.
something that
Marty,
is shortening
Dr.
their pet's life.
Morty Garstein.
Tomorrow, next day. It's going there, okay? You be patient. Okay, when I say today, that means like, could be somewhere in the next calendar decade. You got to make sure you pay attention. Stay afloat. You watch the freaking stock market all day long. No, we don't watch it and tell you when it's down and sell it for you. That's on you. That's on you, Joe Ellen. No, I'm sorry. You can't cancel it now. No, Joanne already put the freaking order through. $550K. Chickadee ching. I took my commission already. You're done. Yeah. No, you're done. You own the BB poo poo. That's yours. Who are you going to do it? You can't. There's no give back. You go, I'm giving back my BB poo poo. You can't do that. It's taken off the exchange. It's in your freaking wallet now. You got it in your portfolio. Wait, hold on a minute. Why don't you open up your portfolio real quick? Yeah, I'll wait. I'll hold. You open up your portfolio. Open up your freaking wallet. Coinbase situation. You take a look. That's right. BB poo poo right there. You're trying to challenge me and say, you already have it ready in your freaking portfolio. You can't go. There's no givebacks. You're done. Once you put the order in, your money's in my pocket. Yeah, I took a bigger cut than normal. Yeah, I'm allowed to do that. And I know what it is. You don't know what it is, okay? But I make it, and it's big time. Yeah. I'm going home buying a freaking like a Rolls on your sale. That's right. Basically, like 50,000 of your money went to the stock. The other's in my freaking pocket. Yeah, no, BB Poo Poo's dead. Dead. It's a friggin' shack in the middle of Oklahoma. Yeah, there's like a sign on the outside that says BB Poo Poo in crayon. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. Look, I know that was pertinent information. You should have listened. I said it to you. You weren't listening. You're there on the line. You're like, BB Poo Poo, I can't wait. Here's $1 million. You want to give me another 450? Make $1 million? I'll send it to the shack. I'll give them the other 50. I get 400. I'm chilling. A 900K, they got 100. You got some friggin' BB Poo Poo in your pants. Yeah. I'm sorry. No, you just got totally conned. Yeah, no, this is a Leonardo DiCaprio situation. We're selling people on crap stocks. Yeah, you think you're winning big, and you give me your life savings, and now your complete life is destroyed. Yeah, job well done. I know. Yeah, Tony, I know. I got another one over here. 550K. Yeah. No, I'm sorry. I know it stings. Yeah. No, but you got to, look, sometimes you got to take a friggin' loss. You know what I mean, Joe Ellen? Sometimes you take a loss, and you're like, I get it. Yeah, I put it out there. I was going for the BB Poo Poo. And when you realize that you had nothing but a triple friggin' diaper on and with some soilage inside from a sleep sofa, you're like, yep, I got taken. I opened up that friggin', the double diaper, triple diaper situation. And I'm like, there's no BB Poo Poo in there. There's just poo poo in there. That's you. I'm sorry. Yeah, Joe Ellen. Now, Tony, she's crying right now. What do we do again when someone's crying? Oh, just hang up? Really? Joe Ellen, listen, they want me to hang up on you. They're just like, whatever. We don't care about her emotions, like at all. There's no recourse for you. No, you can't call anybody at all. That money's gone. I hope you have more. You didn't? Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Hi, I'm
okay.
Nicole
We're gonna
Hockley
skip
from
out of here.
Pires.
But that's part of the
I know
movie,
this
guys.
is
You want to
hard
go
to
see the whole
hear, but
thing. It's very much worth watching it all. Look who comes back.
Renaissance man knows, and I'm here to drop the hammer and rip the lid off the fake news. I've been doing this since the late 80s. I was the lead anchor in the early to mid 90s for the NBC News program, and I had an unfortunate altercation with the stage manager. She didn't want to fill my bottle of Jamison back up to the brim. Look, Hammer is here today, very important. We're talking the world of finance. When Hammer Jam needs to discuss the finances, he's always like just figuring it out based on how many bottles of Jamison is in the till. Oh, I got $15,000 for that gig. How many bottles of Jamison can I buy with that?
Then we have. Oh yes,
Supermark got a hot tip the other day. And with it, I bought everything you see. It's all mine now. I probably could have taken it since I'm Supermark, but I now own it. I put all of my Kryptonian dollars, I put all of my stocked away bills, because I've been collecting. They give me royalties every time I take down a villain. I took it all. And I put it on this little known crypto stock called BB Poo Poo. And if you don't know about BB Poo Poo, that's all you need to know. I own that friggin' billboard too with the BB Poo Poo situation. I did it all. I put it all on BB Poo Poo. Like some people go to the casino like, I'm putting it all on black. I'm putting it all on red. I put it all on BB Poo Poo. I quintupled my money in 16 seconds. By the time I went to go and sell it, it had went up 1.5 million. And I told my broker who called me on the phone and sold me on it, telling me that afterwards he told me, he's actually telling my
Gotta go
friend,
watch this, guys,
Janet,
to see the whole thing. It's 1:30, so we're gonna fast forward. This is the next scene. This is actually, I want to share something interesting. This is a comedy movie. Oops. It's a comedy movie, but I had a specific thought in mind here that every single. Hold on.
No, I know. We all have commission from what we sold. You want us to?
The thing that I thought was interesting, I said this to you guys before, but the perfect movie to me, the perfect movie or movies include all emotions. It's not just all comedy. It has to have a touch on everything. So this is actually a touch of drama within a full comedy movie, a live improv comedy movie. But there's a moment here where you break down to feels almost the gravity of the comedy breaking in this second hour. These people have lost everything. Check this out.
Yeah, no, Virgil, tell me about it. I was cruising down doing 65, and it was the greatest day, greatest feeling in the world. I looked at my friggin' bank account. I took a look at my wallet, and I almost took a poop in my. I almost did a BB poo poo right in my. Wait, hold on a second. This is the exchange. Why are they calling me on my personal line? Hello, this is Peter Bishop. Yeah, this. Excuse me? What do you mean? It's all gone? When you say all gone, what do you mean? Like literally there's nothing left? Virgil, there's nothing. The BB Poo Poo's gone. It's all gone. It's someone rug pulled us. They took it all out. Timmy, did you... Tim, stop doing the BB Poo Poo. Did you check with your clients and see if anybody's sold? Oh my goodness. I didn't get any of mine out. Did anybody get any of theirs out? Oh my goodness. This is catastrophic for our company. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do?
Hammer jammer.
It's Hammerlin, Jamison. And it's hammer time. That's right. Look, I'm here every single night on the Real Talk program to rip the lid off the fake news. That's right. It's hammer time. A little ham, jam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. That's right, people. Look, check me out every single night on Hammer Time. That's right. It's Hammerlin,
Jamison! We're back again. We're dropping the hammer. We're ripping the lid off the fake news. Tonight, it is done. Who knew it? I did. I was very skeptical from the top. Nobody wanted to listen to Hammerlin Jamison. And I said, look, you can't put the wolf back in to the cage after he eats a child. But they were like, no, it's good. Let the wolf out. No good. Baby poo-poo, it's crap. It's in the friggin' gutter. Who knew? Who knew that baby poo-poo would be rug pulled? Look, Hammer Jam understands a lot of the terminology now. I did the research on a couple bottles of Jamison. And now I get it. Sometimes a rug gets pulled. I'm a little upset, Hammer Jam. I didn't get my investment to cure. It didn't make me any money. I lost everything I put out to Baby Popo. And I'm a little worried about that because I can't buy an extra, 30 or 40 cases of Jamison.
What are we going to do? You want to just go and try to pitch another one? Are you kidding me? After there's nothing left. You want us to pitch a new one? What are you? No, I know. We all have commission from what we sold. You want us to pump the stock ourselves by being the investor? Oh my goodness! I can't believe this freaking nightmare.
So my goodness. BB Poo-Poo's done.
Nothing left.
See that, guys? This is how the movie rolls. Then we got, guess who we get again?
Baby Popo.
Hammer Jammer, and then
Baby Popo.
back to Monsieur Peter Bishop. Why is this not playing?
Drinking water before bed burns 46 pounds in 2 weeks. If you are struggling to lose weight...
That's an interesting
I'm like,
potential
Jerry
fact.
Rice, he's out there in the flame.
Guys, so there's one more thing you should know about here.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, John. I'll talk to you later, John. Take care, all right? But, all right, we got another freaking whale, Joanne. Holy cow. You got my commission over in my account, right? That's what I'm talking about. Look, when you're doing it, and you're doing it well, that's when
All right,
we
guys,
need to figure it out. We can't just,
nonstop.
make it, like some sort of jump to a conclusion on that. Yeah, no, it would be such a crazy thing if we just were like, well, let's just decide to make it smell like this, just because it, maybe sounds like something or doesn't. I don't know. So no, we had to go scientific on it, but we're getting a fragrance made. Yep, it's pee pee poo poo, and we don't know what it's gonna smell like yet, but it's coming. It's gonna be around for 2022. You can get in your gift card if you purchase now. We will send it to you when you get your paperwork for the new year. With a breakdown with a little, you get like a little plaque that says that you were owner of Pee Pee Poo Poo, and it's a scratch off. You get the new fragrance. It's there. Scratch and sniff. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm out of my freaking mind. Scratch and sniff. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Oh, yeah, snorting. Yeah, I'm snorting. Are you kidding me? You're doing a scratch and sniff? I was joking. It's not a scratch and sniff. Do not scratch and sniff. It's freaking paper. We're not going to spend the money on a scratch and sniff situation. That would have to be done in China. And you know how people feel about China right now, about things being in China. We're not doing it. Yeah, no. So you can get it done here, or it's just a, look at it, hang it on the wall situation. Correct. Do not scratch and sniff. Yeah, no, I suppose if you spray it with your fragrance when you do get it, when we send it to you in the mail, then you could scratch and you could sniff. But currently, when you get it, it's just going to be a friggin' plaque that tells you that you are a proud owner of Pee Pee Poo Poo. And you can go around, you can make like little postcards of it, so you can carry Pee Pee Poo Poo with you everywhere you go. That's my gift to you, actually. I'm going to put that one in there, a wallet-sized Pee Pee Poo Poo for you. Yeah, no, you're welcome. Look, that's what Peter Bishop does. When I'm doing it here for Pee Pee Poo Poo, and we're making it magic happen for people in order for them to build their bank account, their wealth, and in order to put their money away, so they can be, you want to be income, you want to be like finance free. You just don't want to worry about anything. All your bills.
I'm going to play you one more thing.
Being ridiculed. That's right. Yeah, no, listen, I appreciate you. I wanted to let you know that.
Why doesn't every home in the U.S. have solar panels? The #1 reason is not about sunlight or weather or even...
So there's something special in here.
I work here at a place called Pee Pee Poo.
Check this out.
Yeah, we sell crypto. And, no, Randall, listen, just give me a minute here, okay?
Well, you need to hear the intro to this.
I think so too, but we don't remember. We have to still say FJB as well. If you don't do that.
So the bottom line is I find out that this Timmy
his last name's Biden. So he calls people and they're just giving him money because his last name's
The
Biden.
one doesn't have the
So I make a suggestion or a thought that I'll call as Peter Bishop Trump.
ridiculed. That's right. Yeah, no, listen, I appreciate you. I wanted to let you know that I work here at a place called Pee Pee Poo Poo. Yeah, we sell crypto. And no, Randall, listen, just give me a minute here, okay? Look, remember my uncle is in Trump? I'm just trying to tell you about this new opportunity for you. No, Randall, I get that, you get a lot of these. I'm just trying to tell you that this is one that you really got to listen to, okay? This is one, Randall, that if you don't listen to, it could cost you your life savings. Yeah, no, because of inflation. You got to put it in now. Randall, what else are we going to... I'm not going to call him now and ask him to say hi to you. I can't do that. It's 12:30 and I'm on my time right now. I know you're on West Coast, so like we're dealing. You could do it at 9 o'clock, and I'm trying to call you at 9:30. It's 12 where my uncle is right now. I can't call him at 12:30 and be like, hey, I got Randall on the phone. He wants to prove that you're my uncle. Like, I can't do that. No, Randall, hold on. First of all, I want to make this clear. If I was to call my uncle anyway, I need to know what kind of investment you're talking about for me to risk, my uncle being pissed at me. He's also got, a bit of a fuse. I don't want to light that fuse. All right? I still have to go see him at Christmas. All right, that's just next week. I don't want to go there at Christmas and see my uncle. And he's like pissed off at me, So what are we talking about for an investment here? Because I need to know. But first and foremost, let me explain something to you. This is the coin of all coins when we talk about where crypto is going in 2022. It's called pee poo poo. The forecasters are all talking about it. Right now on the exchanges, they're saying that this is the next Bitcoin. They said that it's possibly a 10x on Bitcoin. All right? So just keep that in mind before I tell you this next thing, okay? My uncle would never allow me to work in any profession unless I held the utmost regard for the Trump name. So, just remember that whenever you start questioning my integrity. $1 million? You'd put $1 million into pee pee poo poo? Look, I think that would be very smart of you, because if you don't, your million wouldn't become a trillion. Your million could become a trillion if you decide to just do it. Put the million in, just let it slide out. You know what I mean? Like you're just throwing a fastball, 8th grade. And you try to throw it down the middle and see if you can get it past Willie Johnson, right? You're doing it, Randall. Randall, I'll tell you what, for $1 million investment in pee pee poo poo, and you wanted me to prove that my uncle is who he says he is, you just hold on one second. I'm going to get him on the line. Just call waiting it, okay? Hold on one second. All right, this is going to be a tough one.
A lot of people that have cats are unknowingly doing something that is shortening their pet's life. I've been a veterinarian for 4
Randall, are you there? Great. Uncle, Donald, are you there, Uncle? Hello? No, that's my uncle right there. I'm here. My uncle's on right now. Uncle, can you say, Uncle Trumper, can you say hi to him again one more time? Hi, who am I speaking with right now? Oh, how are you doing, Randall? Oh, that's fantastic. I'm just here at Mar-a-Lago. Yeah, no, I'm just here with Melania and with Barrett. We're playing golf. Yeah. No, I know. Sleepy Poopy Pants is the worst, right? Look, when you got a guy who smells like frickin' Cheetos and sleeps all day, right? I mean, what are we talking about? He's got like executive order, right? Look, he's a bumbling Biden sleeping on his futon. I know. Don't, Randall, it's a pleasure. I always tell my little nephew, I say, look, if you ever need me to just vouch for you, you just call the trooper any hours. I'm here in Mar-a-Lago. I'm doing it right now with Melania. No, not literally doing it. I mean, I'm like sitting here. We're watching some Fox News. We're doing it, and then I gotta go brush my teeth and get to bed. Are you kidding? I got golf in the morning. I'm done with the friggin' politics. Are you kidding me? They friggin' crapped all over me. Yeah. No. Make sure you invest. Invest in crypto. You make sure you invest with my nephew. He's the greatest crypto guy on the planet. Guru. He's a guru. Yeah. That's right. Yeah, that's right, Randall. Look, I gotta go. Melania, she's pulling on me. She wants to do the sexy time. That's right. Okay, gotta go. Right, take care. Hey, Uncle Donald, you there? Uncle Donald, thank you so much for calling. Randall, right? I mean, what are we doing? I'm here. I got an Uncle Randall situation, Uncle Donald situation calling, and you know, he's chatting with you. So are we good on that $1 million investment? Because if you don't, it could be an issue when the price decides to quadruple double situation. I'm writing it up right now. Hold on one second. No, hold on one second. Give me a moment. Joanne, write it up! Yeah, no, it's going in right now. Just sign the document as soon as you see it, and we're good to go. And you got your BB poo-poo situation. No, BB poo-poo was like 25 minutes ago. We're doing pee-pee poo-poo here. Sign it. You're good to go. We got the pee-pee poo-poo in your account, and you could just watch it grow. This is a watch it grow moment right here, Randall. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, I'll tell my uncle when when I speak to him again that you said God bless him. I'll make sure he knows. Yeah, 2024. I'm not sure if he's running. I mean, I know he says he is. I'm not sure. I'm just saying that we're going to keep selling pee-pee poo-poo. My uncle's on board. He's a majority stockholder in the pee-pee poo-poo situation. So make sure you keep that in mind next time you're thinking to yourself, if my uncle's in, there's money to be made. That's right. Yeah, no, you signed it? Okay, no, we're good. Awesome. Hey, look, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. Peter Bishop, Trump. Yeah, that's right. My uncle is awesome. I know. Look, at the end of the day, we both have that in common, you know? He's my uncle, and you like him. You know, so we're good. And you got pee-pee poo-poo. That's the third thing. And I sell pee-pee poo-poo. So there we have a match. Everything comes together. Yeah, no, have a great day. Merry Christmas to you too. That's right, Randall. Take care. Have a great day. Ding the friggin' bell! Are you kidding me? $1 million, Tim, you beat that, you stupid man. You know, pee-pee poo-poo, I be doing pee-pee poo-poo. You can't do $1 million, can you? Let me do a rhyme on that one. There's no way you could do $1 million. You're done. I win. Give me the friggin' belt. I'm wearing a belt out of the place. It's mine. Yeah, I mean, 1,680,000 in one day. Yeah, what's the profit on that, Joanne? Joanne, stop your wheezing back there, right? I'm the one who should be. I did it. You know, it's times like this that you realize that your hard work will pay off, you know? You're out there laying out our bridge for people to go over. You burn the friggin' bridge so they fall into the moat with the alligators. It's the perfect day. I think it's a perfect ending, actually. So that's how she ends. You saw the intro, you saw the ending, you saw a bunch of little in-between parts, but do me a favor, head over and watch it, share it, and I look forward to watching the full movie with you. I'm going to download it and see if we can watch it here, maybe tomorrow or the next day live, and I may stream it, go on early and stream it while I'm, eating dinner or something, and pop it on. Very, very excited to have 4 films done. And now I'm excited to see what we do next, which I believe will be Stuck on Mars or Back to the Future, Mark. Both of them are, and then the Trumper show. I just have to create an intro and an outro, which I could do easily. Or not easily. I should just do it, and then I can start laying it out. Anyway, it is almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I appreciate each and every one of you. Sid, how are you, my brother?
Let me see. I'm just going to quickly say goodnight to each and every one of you. Remember, it's a new year. So let's make some magic happen this year. And let's see if we can do something here. And besides create content, but let's see if we can actually do something to create some minds and smiles to join us in the chat. And until tomorrow, Bradley, Sid, Pamela, and anybody else that may be out there doing a little lurkaroo, I appreciate you. Happy New Year to you. And I hope you'll go check out the movies and get ready for the next. A film a month. It's my goal this year. Feature film a month. Wendy, good night. Good to see you. Tomorrow, guys, try to join me. I'm going to try to get on here earlier. I do drop stuff in the community post, but I don't think anybody sees it. I'll see like a random thumbs up, like and a blue moon on those things. So I don't know. The easiest way I think is Telegram. If you haven't yet followed me on Telegram, the link is right below in the description. And don't forget, you can go to my website and pick up albums. The CDs are all there. They're signed. Mr. B Silver, how are you, my friend? Signed albums on markpires.com, all 12 albums from last year. And I will add this album. This is 13. That's from 2007. That's something to live for is on that. And tomorrow we begin work on something else. I'm not sure what yet. But we'll be live and we'll figure it out. Mr. B Silver, I hope I will see you tomorrow. Pamela, I hope to see you tomorrow. And Wendy, Pooh Bear, Sydney, Bradley Smith, Happy New Year, guys. We did it 3 years straight. We're now into our 4th year live. And if we want to continue this streak, let's blow it out of the water and let's get a bunch of people here on a nightly in order to enjoy some positivity, some live songwriting and comedy. And we'll continue to make magic. But for now, get some rest. Happy New Year. And tomorrow, we do it all over again. So, until then, fam and friends, it's Mark Pires. And it's Renaissance, man. Happy New Year, fam. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. You got to go away. Yeah, 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 yeah. Until tomorrow, fam. Happy